You got yeah, that's on, that's fine. It's just like when we're chatting, I can pick up both of us and that's all. Right, so hopefully some people might join. Ah, hello to whoever's joined. What's up? What's with the laughy faces? Got a right setup today. Brought me 3 cameras with me. Thanks for the like. Hello, Amelia. How we doing? We're here with me, tattooist Georgia.
Are we about ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Look, we're ready. We're going for it.
Feel all right?
I didn't even feel it. No, I'm not nervous. I've had one tattoo done before by Georgia as well. She's a great tattooist. So this is my second ever one. Can't even really feel it.
That's the plan.
She's that good. Like you can't feel the needle. So if you ever want to come to get a tattoo, come to Georgia at what is it, Sculpt?
Yeah.
At Sculpt.
In Barrack and Helmet.
At Barrack and Helmet?
Yep.
Helmet.
No, helmet.
Helmet.
It's
Yeah.
the Yorkshire version of saying helmet.
Yeah.
No H.
Barrack and Helmet. Come down here and get a tattoo. She's great.
That was so Yorkshire.
I know. She's great. Hey, Yonzo, how we doing? I vow never to have any more. Ah, come on, Amelia. Tattoos are great. I'll show a full thing of what the actual tattoo is after she's done for everyone as well. But so far, it's quite nice and chill. Hello to everyone who's joined. Yeah, sorry for the late. I was supposed to get live at 11, but I kind of got distracted by setting up camera equipment. Didn't realize how long it'd take.
Yeah, it took a bit longer than we thought.
Took a bit longer. No, it's not a massive tattoo. If you can see it stencil. Blind to Sheffield this Saturday. Why? What's going on? She's casual. She likes it. So far, I'm having a really pleasant time getting this tattoo done.
Not like the first one, to be fair. It were a bit tender on your knee.
Yeah, I got my first one on my knee. I got a B on my knee for B's knees, by the way. That was my first ever tattoo.
Standard.
Standard. You got to have a jokey one, haven't you? Hello to anyone who's just joined us. If you can give this a like and a follow, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And also go follow Georgia Miller's tattoos. It is Georgia Miller Tattoos, isn't it? On Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, Georgia Miller Tattoo.
Yeah. Are you even tattooing me right now? I can't feel it.
Yeah.
Quite relaxing, actually.
I'll add you to my weirdo list.
There you go, I'm in a weirdo list. But this is the Sculpt Studio. It's quite a nice, relaxing place. I like the lighting on top, these honeycomb shapes.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go. There's camera 1, camera 2, camera 3 over there. I'm trying to be professional today. Oh no, needle's already started.
Still feel all right?
Yeah, feels fine. Felt a little bit of a pinch further up top, but not really. It's going to be Wild and Sheffield on Saturday, Patriot March, and it'll be opposed by Antifa. Get down here for some epic content. I can't this Saturday, unfortunately. Otherwise, it sounds like a fun time. But like I've said before, I think I've done one other protest, which had just happened on it. But I'm just there to observe. I don't try to give my own opinion. I'll let that be for you guys to discuss. So, has anyone got any questions for Georgia on how what tattooing's like or out? I am Panzu, is that? Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. It's best way blind just to observe, I think. Obviously, we can all have our own opinions. I mean, I've got certainly got my own opinions on it, but I don't believe YouTube's a place for me to put them. Oh, cheers, Panzu. I appreciate that. I'm glad I said that correctly. Yeah, there we go.
You do well with the names, Bradley, because I'm rubbish.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names usually. So I've got a question for you, George. Anyway, how long did it take you to get into tattooing?
Get into it.
Yeah, yeah. Like, how long did it take for the training, shall we say?
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half.
About a year. To be fair, tattooing, you never stop learning. I'm learning
Yeah.
new things all the time. Like the fine line thing weren't about before it's all traditional or like heavy stuff.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
has become a trend
Mm.
and it's taken off. But I'm gonna say, I mean, don't quote me on it, but maybe 20, 30 years ago, fine
Yeah.
line weren't really a thing. Or it might have just started to be a thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because you had like
not
traditionalism and stuff like that.
don't quote me on it, like, but
What's this? Hiya, Matthew. How we doing? A bit too far away from London to go to that one, unfortunately. Yeah, we're doing so far so good.
fitting
So,
really well.
would you call this one like line art then?
This is a fine line tattoo.
This is a fine line tattoo, yeah. There you go. We're getting a fine line tattoo.
Fine line tattoos don't have to be girly. They can be whatever you want. The only
Yeah.
thing that makes it fine line is that it's got
Yeah.
thin lines in it. Basically, it looks a bit more delicate.
Remember that time when people were getting loads of like trees and stuff on their wrists?
Yeah. That like Tumblr special, that one it.
Yeah, yeah. Seems to be like it seemed to be being an Instagram thing, didn't it? Like people getting tattoos of trees and that and forests on the wrist, and it was just like all in black, I think it was.
Yeah, like a silhouette.
Yeah. So has anyone else got any questions for Georgia today while she's tattooing us?
You sound a bit ignored me then. A day. I'm happy to answer any question.
By the way, thanks for everyone who's subscribed to us so far. I've got over 1,000 subscribers now, which I didn't think I'd get this far on YouTube, and I appreciate every single one of you.
That's really cool, that bad.
It is. Honestly, I'm gobsmacked at
Am I allowed to
how well
call
it's
you
done.
Brad?
Yeah, yeah.
Milner Moments.
Milner Moments, yeah. Or Mill. I think I've got try to get everyone to just say Mill because it's easier. So far, so relaxing.
Good. Helps when you've got good tunes on as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to put the music a bit quieter because obviously YouTube would be on my case. Oh, Blind's asking where you're based.
Barrack and Helmet. It's
Bar
like
Barrack and Helmet.
North Leeds.
Near Garforth, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too far away from Garforth, if you know where that is. Near in Leeds. Yeah, Garforth's in Leeds.
Just across gates.
Cross Gates, still in Leeds.
No, it's a lovely little village. There's a cafe that you can go to before you come to your appointment if you want in a like I always say tattoo day's treat day. So you can have a takeaway for tea when after your tattoo, go out for breakfast before you come to your tattoo. Obviously it's food oriented. It's treat day. I think of it as a special occasion. It's not every day you get a tattoo, so
And how much is it you're charging for your tattoos?
it depends what you want. I charge per tattoo, like per design. So this one, for example, this is £100. My minimum is £50. That's even if you just wanted a dot, it's 50 quid. It's the cost of my materials. However, I can do custom designs as well. So if you've got an idea or you've got a couple of designs that you like, but you only like certain parts of each one, send them over and we'll have a conversation. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, and you can put something together. And I won't book you in until you're happy with what we've designed and what we'll come up together. And it's yeah, you can get anything you want.
There you go. So it's quite cheap for a tattoo, that really. I've got to say she's really good. Someone's asked if you've got tattoos, and if you do, did you do them?
I do have tattoos. They only really come out in summer. I forget I've got them myself. Um, and I've done one on myself and I did it in whiting.
You've done one on yourself?
Yeah, I have done one on myself. I did an 11/11 on my ankle, but I'd not done like a pure white tattoo before, so I thought, oh, I'll just test it out myself.
Fair enough.
It worked actually. So if you want a white tattoo that's really like discreet, let me know.
Oh yeah, Blind. I'll definitely put the details in the description. I'm making a full video, which will be up hopefully next week on Thursday. So you can go watch it all there, and I'll have all details and everything up on that as well. But I'll obviously publish this after the live and give you everything there as well. Oh, that one's a bit sensitive there.
It's weird. It's different everywhere.
Yeah.
It's to do with your nerves. Your nerves, might have a bit more of a nerve than you do here.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. No. So I've just had somebody come into the studio.
I'm getting interrupted. So how's everyone's day been so far? I mean, it's only what, 12:30 here so far. I don't know if I can show you it. Yeah, look at these hexagonal lights like honeycomb. Hey up, Jux, how you doing? Do, 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 do. I'm getting a tattoo off of quite a popular anime about pirates. If you've ever heard of One Piece, they did a live action on Netflix. So I'm getting
Is that what this is?
yeah, it's Luffy off of One Piece. To be honest, if you're into the anime, it's a really good one to watch. But if not, the live action's pretty decent as well on Next. But apart from that, I mean, personally, I prefer to stick to the animated version. But so far, so good. Yep. No worries, Jux. It's been a pleasure having you in. So I don't know if I've asked you this yet, but how long have you been tattooing for now?
Going on 3 years now.
3 years. Wow.
Long.
And what would you say is your biggest challenge so far in those 3 years of tattooing?
Biggest challenge. Oh God. Um. Oh, I don't. Just doing bigger pieces, I suppose.
Mm.
I mean, I usually just do like line stuff like this and smaller stuff, but I've just set out a couple of wanna do's lately. Like I don't know if you saw, I did that duck, which actually turned out to be a goose.
Oh, the goose.
Um,
Duck, duck, goose.
duck, duck, goose. Like I did that just as I want to do, just because I didn't know how it was going to turn out.
Yeah.
So obviously it was like I advertised it for a special price. Um, and I I've really enjoyed doing it, and it obviously was a lot bigger than what this is. And I think that was more challenging because it took longer.
Yeah.
And there was more technique involved in it, but that was good fun. And other than that, I think it's like the imposter syndrome.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
me, it's not as bad now, but when I first started, I was just like, "Oh my god, I do this on people." Like
yeah. I think that's
that's probably the hardest thing to overcome.
I think that's anything in it creative wise. Or I suppose any walk of life really is imposter syndrome when you first start out. You think, oh, am I really can I really class myself as an artist? Can I class myself as a gamer? Or, like for me, like a streamer, it's crazy. Um, but it's just that I think you just got to get on with it, don't you?
You do it anyway,
Yeah.
and then one day you'll sort of realize, oh, actually, I weren't nervous for that tattoo.
Mm,
Oh, I'm I'm just a tattooist. Like it's just
yeah.
normal. So I used to get really nervous before like any tattoo. And it's not a bad thing. I think I just wanted to do well. I wanted it to go well. I wanted the best possible
Yeah.
outcome for any client that I've had. And I'm learning to. I mean, I enjoy drawing and that anyway, but I've learned I don't get as nervous. I just enjoy it more,
Mhm.
which is the whole point, really. You enjoy it, I enjoy it. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, and I
Enough for
think
chicken dinner.
to build on that as well, I think if you wasn't nervous, I think it'd show that you didn't care.
Yeah. Oh, nerves aren't a bad thing.
Yeah. Dude, I just farted, I don't like the smell. Dits, I think you've got a bit of an issue there.
Nice.
Unless you're farting something like bubble gum.
Uh,
Yeah, thanks for everyone who's watching so far. Really appreciate it, guys. If you can hit that like and possibly subscribe, it would go a long way. I've just hit the ability to get the super chats and that now as well, and memberships. So I'll be doing a lot more with that soon, hopefully. Um, but yeah, it's crazy, crazy how far this channel's come, and obviously I wouldn't have got here without everyone who's watching right now, especially Amelia. Amelia, appreciate you, Amelia,
mine. Yeah.
because she comments on everything that I do. You're a mod on my live streams as well.
Nice. Proper dedicated viewer.
Yeah,
Oh, hello, Amelia. Amelia, do you want a tattoo?
Yeah, George has just asked if you wanted a tattoo, Amelia. I think you mentioned that you have a couple, don't you? Already. Oh yeah, I know. Amelia's fantastic. And to be fair, blind as well. You're great as well for jumping along into my lives. I appreciate you as well. Oh, Amelia wants a fairy.
Yeah. Send me a message.
Yeah. If you go follow her on Georgia Miller Tattoos on Facebook and send her a message because she loves all fairy stuff, don't you? Fairies and unicorns.
Do you know what it is? I'm not a scary tattooist. I'm a nice one.
There you go. Yeah, she's a friendly tattooist.
I don't do the big scary stuff. I do the delicate, detailed stuff. So yeah, fairies are right up my street.
I've got to say as well, she's cheapest tattooist I've found around Leeds area.
Reasonably priced, I think they're called.
Yeah, sorry, reasonably priced. Let's. I'll edit that out in video. Georgia is the most reasonably priced tattooist I've found. Have any of you guys got any questions or out you'd like to ask myself or ask Georgia? Am I crying? Nah. My eyes a bit red. Not getting enough sleep, is that? Plus, it's hay fever season as well.
You don't, I know it.
Yeah. Feel like I can't breathe at the moment with hay fever.
Girl, breathe.
I can't breathe.
Oh, yeah. It's dead funny.
No, I'm not crying like baby.
I won't let you.
Nah, look, there you go. Nice and easy. I want Memento Mori as an ambergram and in a circle. Is an ambergram? You'll have to remind me. Is that the one where you can see it upside down as well as right way around? Yeah. What is that? Morpheus. There you go. That's the tattoo so far. Ah, cool. I'm glad I remembered that. I've seen quite a few of them. People make them like ambergrams, and they really are interesting. Ooh, that tingled a bit.
He's crying.
It's off of One Piece, Morpheus. If you ever heard of it, I know they've done a live action adaptation on Netflix. It's pretty decent. Is the live adaptation, but can't beat the anime itself. Ooh, that bit tingles there.
Yeah, it won't do. You know, honestly, your nerves are connected. Sometimes I got a tattoo on my ankle and I could feel it in my knee.
Oh, Blind and Ghost. Oh, wow. Is that like fine line tattoos for the ambergram? I'm, I'm not having George's name tattooed on me.
No, I think we'll leave that one.
Yeah. We're just having this one for now. But yeah, she's using like a wireless tattoo gun.
Machine.
Tattoo machine. It's a machine. And you get your ink over there and it gets blotched into the ink. And then some weird milky substance.
The forbidden milk.
The forbidden milk.
That's what I call it.
Yeah,
It's
don't drink it.
Dettol and sterile water.
Oh,
So
that's it.
when I clean my needles to
Yeah.
into the greys, it just means it gets all the ink off that I used previously.
Right. So there you go. Dettol and sterile water. So don't be drinking that.
Does look like milk though.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. We've done a fair bit of it already.
Just wait till I start whip shading it. I love that.
There's something
That-
called whip shading.
Or stipple shading.
I'm not getting a number either, Morpheus. Are you just trolling now? Oh, you don't use? Yeah, I don't use TikTok. I mean, I've tried putting a couple of my clips onto TikTok, but it's keeps shadow banning me, saying that it's too violent or something. Not a clue. Someone said you sound okay.
I sound okay. Okay.
My glasses keep falling off my face. How's everyone's day so far? See, 19 people have joined in. Appreciate everyone who's come along so far. Feel like I repeat myself a lot.
You've got to do that for people.
Yeah.
Find.
It's like, if you can like and subscribe, that's repeated a lot. Steam up. They shouldn't steam up. I've got like the anti-fog glasses. I know, like, if I open an oven door or something, they do steam up quite a bit.
Well, staying up while we're tattooing.
Yeah. But yeah, here's me 2, 1, 2, and 3 cameras set up. And then there we go. Yeah, I do like tattoos. Morpheus, it's seems quite calm so far. Don't really hurt. There's a couple of areas that keep twinging every now and then, but apart from that, we're not too bad.
Is there anything?
MBH, is it? Morpheus, you know what? I will hopefully be getting a lot more. I want a full sleeve eventually. Get me full arm done. I'm trying to think of other questions to ask you about tattooing.
Does anyone want to know anything?
Does anyone want to know anything about tattooing? I've got one. Go on, Morpheus. What have you got? What question have you got? I've got one question. Oh, blind, you had the tingle. Yeah, this bit's tingling a bit.
He says tingle. He says it. That means that you think it's a bit sharp right now, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit shy. It's calling me out. So what do you prefer doing? Do you prefer like colour or just black and white?
Just black and grey.
Just
I
black,
don't
black
like
and grey. Yeah,
I didn't like colouring in as a kid.
yeah.
don't like it now. I can do. I do have red ink, so I can do pops of red. That usually looks pretty nice, actually.
Yeah.
But no, I don't like do colour portraits or anything like that.
Right. Morpheus has asked, can he sleep whilst he gets tattooed on?
Well, it depends if you're a twitcher or not.
There you go. So if you don't twitch while you're sleeping, you're all right.
Usually, no.
No.
It like when people fall asleep, it depends. Like if I know you're all right and you're like drifting, I'll let you. But I'll just keep waking you up every so often to be like, "Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you just asleep? Have you passed out?" Like making sure. Although I've never had anyone pass out
Mm.
yet, so
Oh, Blind Ghost has asked, have you ever messed one up?
no.
No. No, because I think like you said, when you get trained, you're
You
supervised, aren't you?
you don't start on skin until you're confident enough on your fake skin,
Right.
if that makes sense.
And did you ever mess up on the fake skin?
Oh yeah, especially when you first start.
Yeah.
But you gotta it's like anything that's any media that you pick up that whether it's a paintbrush or a pencil or a pen,
Mm.
you need at least you need a couple of hours, if not more, to
Yeah.
get adjusted to it, find out how it works for you. And tattooing is very much like that. It's like a really big pen that's extremely permanent. Um so when you're doing it on like the fake skin, it's quite heavy. It's a lot heavier than a normal pen, so you end up being a bit wobbly and whatnot. So that's why we practice for so much and we train so much
Mm.
beforehand. So then when we're on skin, it's actually a bit easier because on the fake skin, it's almost like there's pushback, and so it yeah, I can't until you do it. It's hard to explain. But then when you do tattoo actual skin, it's like butter. It just glides. I mean, and all the stuff that we use helps it glide as well. That's why I got Vaseline on the hand, and that helps. But I put that on the skin before I tattoo, and that helps it glide. Also keeps it less messy. Um, yeah, what was the
Mm.
question?
I can't remember. So someone's asked, can they drink while they have a tattoo?
Alcohol.
I mean, drinks. I assume so. Or it could be. I mean, I know you can't. I know you can't have alcohol or caffeine, can you?
No, so
Yeah.
some places are different, but for me, so when you're booking with me, you'll get an email um with your pre-care instructions, and it's basically what you need, like how you should turn up to your appointment. You should have eaten, you should stay hydrated, no alcohol or caffeine or ibuprofen,
Mm.
only because it just it makes you swell and it makes you bleed and it thins your blood out. And so I just say no to all that. Some places you go, they'll offer you a coffee or a cup of tea. That's up to them. There's no law against it. I just prefer people not to. Um yeah, and in the email as well, it'll say like it'll advise you to wear like comfy clothes, dark clothes, or clothes that you're not bothered about getting ink on. Also clothes that are easy accessible to the placement where you're having your tattoo. Um, what else does it say? Yeah, and it's got your consent form on there as well, so
Yeah.
you don't have to fill anything out while you're here. You'll come with it already done. You know exactly what to expect.
Yeah. I must admit, it has been a very easy process to get to the tattooing stage. Um, because how it happened is, I got an email sent, like George said, I got an email sent from her, with the consent form, and then I think it had like something about allergies in there and stuff as well. So you just click I accept, and it tells you your do's and don'ts, and then you go along with it. Yeah. So someone's asked, Blind's asked, did you ever use pigskin when you were learning?
No.
No, so no pigskin. It was a fake skin then.
Yeah, fake skin.
Like a latex.
Yeah, it's like a weird rubber.
With-
Brand I use is called Skins.
Yeah,
And that's probably the nicest one I've used. You can get like rubbish ones from Amazon, but they're not the same.
yeah. It's not doing too bad so far. But
Right.
anticoagulants should be also be taken in consideration. Is that like from pills? I mean, I assume it's from medication. What about guinea pigs? No, I don't. I don't think any guinea pigs were harmed in the making of a tattoo.
No.
Unless I suppose they probably tested some of the inks on
I
some
would.
animals, I reckon, which I probably wouldn't want to know about. Oh, that bit's a bit sharp. Mm, it's not doing too
Eat
bad.
it, it hurts.
She keeps calling me out.
It's going, it was it. Dab dab.
I was thinking, oh yeah, blood thinners. So yeah, tablets. Yeah. I was thinking if I ever got 100,000 subscribers, I'd put up a community thing and get do like a little roulette wheel and pick out someone's joint to get tattooed on me. That's if I ever got 100,000 subscribers.
That'd be fun.
I'd let the community pick. Let's see, I've got an itchy ear. I think something that he got me on my arm, then just gave me an itchy ear. Yeah, not too bad so far. What's this? Message. Um, no, I wouldn't have my bum tattooed. Or actually, would I get my bum tattooed? It depends.
Just shave it yourself.
Yeah. I suppose it's getting someone to tattoo your bum for you.
I have done a bum.
Have you? What's do it at 10K? I've just thought of an idea. Go on, blind. Hit me with your idea. I think I've got one way. It's if I hit 1,000 likes on any video, I shave my beard. I've almost got 1,000 likes on one of my videos.
I think you'd look strange without your beard.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't think I could do
But
it.
I said I would. I can't remember. I think it was blind actually. I said if I ever got 1,000 likes on a video, which I think had never happened, but it got close and I was a bit scared, I'd shave my beard off. I don't have a chin, that's why I've got a beard. It's like women with makeup.
It's his chin contour.
Yeah. No, she's just a tattoo artist that I met on through social medias because I saw her work and thought it was really good. And I asked if she wanted a little advertisement piece, I suppose, because it'll help my channel out, and I thought it'll help Georgia find some more people, and people find her work as well.
And small businesses
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, we're helping small businesses out because I think she's a fantastic artist, and I think she does a great job.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah, that's it. So fair. We're doing the smile now.
It's got a big mouth.
Might just do a one-piece sleeve and get all the crew members on it.
God. I'll have to watch it so I actually know what he's tattooing.
Yeah, well, that one's Luffy, main person.
So it shows how much I know because I actually thought he was called One Piece.
No, it's not called One Piece. One Piece is a treasure.
Ah.
You're asking for a spot to get tattooed. 1 centimeter squared has a 10% discount.
What?
What? So I sell areas of my body? What? Like as in like for advertisement purposes? There you go. If there's any like someone like Nike or Adidas watching, get I'll sell you a piece of my leg to get a tattoo on.
Oh, Adidas.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? There'll be somebody out there that's done that.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad so far. 40 minutes in already.
The lining we're gonna take longer anyway. Once
Yeah.
it's lined, I am
That whip stuff.
literally.
The that'll do. Ooh, ooh, that one tingled. I don't think anyone tattoos dog or cats. It's all pixels and made a fortune. I didn't. I might have to look that up. For had tattoos once. Really? Who'd sell the foreheads for an ad? Oh, is that guy who did it for the radio station? But then they said that tried to say it was a joke, and he sued them for the prize money. Would it be a bugger if I sneezed right now?
Yeah, please don't do it.
No, different person, but this guy was American. All right. I mean, no offense to any Americans watching, but it doesn't surprise me from America, especially if they're from Florida. Oh, I didn't know they got tattooed for that. Morpheus, she's been tattooing for 3 years, you said now, didn't you?
I'm on my third year.
Yeah, on her 3rd year now.
Nearly there.
Yeah, I'd say that she's very much a young, upcoming artist in the Leeds area. Yeah, I say I'll do this for another, um, what, 20 minutes, and then I'll have to because I've got to focus on getting videos for the other cameras as well, so I can get the full video up on next week on Thursday. But I appreciate everyone who's joined in so far.
Yeah. If anyone's got any inquiries or anything, just feel free to message my page as well. If you want me to get booked in for anything.
Yeah, I'll get the details up on my YouTube. Have you ever done art around the neck? Someone's asking.
I haven't. I've done behind the ear and like this side of the neck, but I've never done it in the round. Be an interesting one to do,
Yeah.
definitely.
Why is that something you'd get done yourself, blind? Morpheus, I don't think you do laser work, do you?
We do offer laser here.
Oh,
We don't do it, but we do offer laser at Sculpt
yeah.
for both tattoos and semi-permanent makeup. So if you've got eyebrows that you're not happy with, you can get them lasered off too.
There you go. So if Georgia doesn't do it, someone else can do it. Something good stuff, huh? Quite impressed with it.
I see why you're so surprised.
No, I'm just surprised at how the design's quite nice as well.
It's gonna heal really nice and fine.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a bit of swelling or redness where the lines are.
This is he's
Yeah.
not really swelled that.
Not too bad. My leg was bad. It went white around the area. Have you got any contacts in Sheffield?
Sheffield, not no.
No. No, I think it's only a studio that's around Leeds area. Morpheus, I won't be getting Leeds United on me. I don't follow football. I'm not a massive football fan.
I do Leeds United badges though, so if anyone wants a
You have
Leeds
done
United-
one previously, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done a couple, and I've just put a bit of a flash sheet on for micro ones where they'll only be about an inch. So it's like small for anyone who just wants a discreet devotion to the favourite team rather than a big
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
I've not really seen them before, so I thought I'd offer them.
So what's your most favourite tattoo that you've done so far?
My favourite.
Yeah.
Mm. Probably the duck.
The duck?
Today, yeah, probably the duck. That's actually a goose.
A duck that's a goose.
I thought it was a duck, and she thought it was a duck, and then someone commented,
Mm.
I love it, but actually, I think you'll find it's a goose." And I thought, "Oh, well, the lady that got it, who was a duck fanatic, thought it was a duck too, so maybe it was an in-betweener."
Yeah, yeah. That's it. What did you say? About halfway through with the line stuff now.
Yeah, his hair's
Yeah,
gonna take some time.
that's fine. Doing so far so good.
He's sitting really well for it.
Yeah. It's quite comfy actually. There's a little bit of tingle every now and then, but apart from that, we're sitting pretty.
Why are you calling it a tingle?
It is a bit of a tingle though, isn't it? It's like, you know, when doctors go, "Oh, sharp scratch."
You just rebranded it to a tingle.
Yeah, it's not a sharp scratch anymore, it's a tingle.
It's part of getting.
Am I having a break? Not at the moment, we're just doing that, but I will be needing a drink in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
My mouth's going dry. There we go, we've got the mouth areas.
Some gnashes.
He's got teeth now. Hey up, Jux. How we doing? We're about, well, just under halfway, aren't we, with it,
Yeah,
with outline
about
work.
40%.
40% done. I'll have to get a Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo, I think, on my leg or something for missus.
Oh, I look for that. Get a 0.
Get a, what, 0?
Yeah.
0. Nah, Oogie Boogie.
That's film that girl.
Yeah, I don't if anyone's seen, this is inside the studio. It's quite a few beds. No, I'm not smoking, I don't smoke. I used to be a smoker, but I quit 2 months ago now. Yeah, just about over 2 months. Never really called myself a quitter apart from that. But currently I'm on something called Zyn. It's like these nicotine pouches because I'm not over the nicotine addiction yet. Yeah, there's a mouth so far.
Popular guess.
Yeah. I like how the ink spurts out every now and then, like a little bubble.
Yep.
Come to Chef on Saturday and get some mad content. I'll refund your train fare. Oh, Amelia, yeah, it's pretty difficult, isn't it, to quit? Requires a lot of willpower. Oh, is Dawson unbanned from Leeds now? That's good. I saw his video on the Doncaster one and getting kicked out of Doncaster for saying that he's from Bradford. Oh yeah, Amelia, yeah, it's not easy if you're doing 2 things at once. You were there for 15 minutes before that kicked off. Wow. Them police must not like you guys. I'll be having a break in about 10 minutes just for a quick drink and that. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. The person there with you, is she? Oh, so this is Georgia, she's a tattooist. She's doing me tattoo for me today. Oh, Amelia, yeah, that can't be easy if you've got a lot on you. I wouldn't want to quit either. I hope everything goes well for you.
Let me know when you want to call it, Brad.
Just about 9 minutes. I'll give it an hour on live stream and then we'll end the live stream in about 8 minutes and then I'll get a little break. But for anyone who's joined in so far, I appreciate if you give us a like and a follow. Honestly, everyone who's jumped on, give us them subscriptions. I've got over 1,000 subscribers now, which is great. And I'm still shocked, absolutely shocked at all of yous for doing that. What you meant to me.
You all right?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's really not that bad on your arm, you know.
I know, I've got one
Yeah. Honestly, it hurt more
on your knee.
on my knee than it has on my arm so far. No, so what would you call that freehand? No, that's from a stencil, isn't it?
Fence.
Yes. Going off of a stencil.
It's not very often you find people that do it free.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of tattooists do it freehand, and I've got to admit they must have been doing it for years. Oh, inside the wrist painful. Is it painful on the inside the wrist?
It, you know, it's different.
Different for each person. Yeah.
Different. I've
Yeah.
got one like on the inside of my arm here, and that I couldn't feel it, and it weirded me out because I couldn't feel it until I put the white in, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm not dead inside. Feel better now.
Yeah.
And I've tattooed people then they've been like, oh, that's really sore, and I'm like, oh, I was surprised because I couldn't feel it, but then my worst area is my hip, and a lot of people are like, oh, can't feel it. So it's genuinely it's different for everybody. Everybody's pain tolerance is different. So if you're gonna get a tattoo, don't bother googling where's the least painful tattoo because that might end up being your most painful tattoo because everybody's different.
Fair enough. Bottom of feet, yeah. I can imagine that's painful there.
It won't last very long.
No,
It'll just
no.
last a week.
Yeah.
And
Oh, what, really?
Yeah, because anywhere that doesn't grow hair, I will avoid tattooing. So like
Oh.
so I've
It's like palm of your hand and
palm of your hand, like the inside of your finger.
Yeah.
So even sometimes like the side of your finger, there's no hair that grows there. So
Right.
your skin regeneration does it too fast and it just pushes the ink out. And within like a month,
Yeah.
might as well have just knocked a got tattooed. It's gone.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah, your skin renews quickly.
And what would you say is the most dramatic reaction you've seen to a tattoo that you've had?
Huh. This guy came in.
Obviously,
It
no
was
names, but
sis, and she got tattooed first, and she was grand. Then it was his turn, and I literally touched him, and he went white. And then I needed to lay him down. We ended up getting a cold compress on his head. His wife was fanning him, and it took a long time just to do a letter. He was getting LUFC, and it took me about an hour just to do one letter. And then when I did that, he went, "Are you done?" And I was like, "No, no." Um, Luckily, like for people that I know that are gonna be like that, I'll book out longer. So you can have that time. I want you to be able to get your tattoo and
Mhm.
not feel like you're being rushed. And I like to take care of my customers. So, um, but yeah, no, that's probably that was bit funny because they were both laughing, so I could laugh with them. I wouldn't ever laugh at somebody if they did find it funny.
Yeah.
But no, that were quite it were hard work, but it were quite funny really. But yeah, that was probably the most difficult one I've had.
Fair enough. But yeah, it's that's LUFC. That's just from one letter. Sorry if you end up seeing this.
And it
Oh,
was
Jux, honestly, she's a fantastic artist. Found her on Instagram and Facebook. She's only been doing it for 3 years, but her work is absolutely phenomenal. I'd appreciate if you guys can go to her page and give her a like, a thumbs up, and share it about. Because it's a small. Um, you're a small artist, aren't you? We like to help out the small people. How much for a tattoo? So it's what you say, 50 quid for.
it must
Yeah, so £50 minimum. Go on.
and then it depends on what you want. I charge per design, so like usually if you wanted a couple of little ones, I do an offer. It's 3 for 2. So if they're all dead little, I'll do it for £100 and you can get three. If not, it's £50 per little design. If you got one like this one, for example, I'd class this as a medium sized tattoo. So this starts at £100, and depending on how much you want it doing or added onto it, it'll increase the cost.
Yeah, per detail and
Yeah,
that.
but
Yeah.
yeah, like if you just wanted it slightly bigger and you wanted some like say flowers added onto it, it'd probably
Mm,
be like another 50, 60 quid. Or if you
right.
it just depends. Um Custom designs. I do charge a design fee. Um but that I take that off your deposit. That's it's taken off your total cost.
Mhm.
Just means that if I did a design and you weren't able to book in for, let's say, a long period of time, I've not then lost any money designing something for you. It's not nothing's free these days. I'm not expensive, um, but yeah, and it just means if you did take it to somewhere else to get it done, which you don't really like you to come to me if I'm going to design something. But it just means that I've just not given you a design for nothing, which I think is understandable, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because she does custom. You give her your reference images, and she does custom drawings and that for your tattoos.
yeah.
So what Jux is asking, what tips would you give for getting the first tattoo?
Make sure you eat plenty before you come to your appointment. Keep as hydrated as possible. I don't mind if you want to drink full fat Coca-Cola, lemonade, not lemonade, Lucozade. But just make sure you've got a sugary drink, you've got some sweeties with you, but you've eaten like a good breakfast beforehand. And a good night's sleep helps as well. Wear comfy clothes, but they're the main ones. Make sure you've eaten something because there's nothing worse than somebody coming in and it's the first tattoo and I'm like, oh, have you had something to eat? And they're like, no, and then they wonder why they feel queasy afterwards. You feel queasy because your body's gone. It's got all this adrenaline going around it, and it's got no sugar to run off. So then that makes you feel ill. So that's the best advice I could give. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair. That. Yeah, I think when I first ever got my tattoo, which was a bee on my knee, it was I did the stupid thing of not eating or drinking because I didn't realise.
Yeah, you were like, "I'll be alright."
Yeah. I thought I'd be fine with that. I thought, it's fine. It's just a tattoo. But I did feel a little bit dizzy from, well, obviously being jabbed with a needle and not having out in my stomach. On a different vibe, think on it for at least a year. I mean, yeah, I think blind. I think it's whatever you decide in it, what you like. I mean, I'm very an indecisive person, and I'm not too sure what to get all the time. I think you can overthink it as well.
Yeah.
So it's whatever you like, and you feel like you can live with. Just go for it. Life's short. Just enjoy yourselves. Get your YouTube on your
Yeah.
forehead.
If you decide you don't like all, we offer laser here.
Oh,
Just get it
there
lit.
you go. So if she does a rubbish tattoo, she can laser it off here as well for an extra penny.
I don't do rubbish tattoos. If you've got a rubbish one elsewhere, however, we can laser it off.
um, I don't fancy getting my neck done.
You can, you've got a beard.
Yeah, I got a beard that needs bloody shaving again. Yeah, I think that's what is it? QR code on the arm with a link to the channel. You know what, Jux?
That's
If I got
quite a fun idea.
if I got, shall we say, if I got 10,000 subscribers, I will get a QR code on my arm for my channel. If you want to be original, don't get a tattoo. Oh, really? Never heard of that one, but I said. Yeah, I might actually get that. Yeah, honestly, yeah. But I think that's it from me, guys. We're an hour in. I'm gonna take a break and that. And just need a bit of a drink. Got a dry mouth. But I appreciate everyone who's jumped in and come and said hello to Georgia, the tattooist.
Yeah, hello.
Go follow her Facebook and Instagram. It's Georgia Miller at what is it? Georgia Miller Tattoo Artist, isn't it?
Just Georgia Miller Tattoo.
Oh, there you go. Georgia Miller Tattoo, and then you can go see some of her work there. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. Really appreciate it, guys. And that'll be from me. Right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.